you guys might have heard that the Bosun's Guild has gone on strike.
How's bosuns?
Those bosuns have officially gone on strike. They're in current negotiations with the United Captains Alliances to try and raise the bosuns' wages, improve working hours, and of course, stop AI from taking over their jobs.
Of course.
It's a big problem. We know many ships these days have started integrating AI to, navigate sea routes, identify potential lost treasures, and compose emails. Those are, as we all know, key to the job, the day-to-day job of any bosun. And we want to say
those
that, you gotta send those emails, to all the other swains,
bosuns, boat swains,
deckhands, everyone else on the ship. And I just want to say to our listeners, on behalf of everyone on Good Morning Driftwood, we fully support the workers and the unions, and we hope
we are the working man's radio.
We are the working man's podcasts and
podcast radio show.
Podcast radio show.
Our words.
We are now
working
both.
People.
I've heard.
Apparently Matthias figured out how to also turn this into a podcast, which I'm excited about. What were you saying, Pam?
Okay. I don't. It's just when you mentioned that, it brought up something that I've been meaning to bring up, which is Bench. Every message you send us is written by an AI, right? Like we've kind of noticed that every email you send, probably you have not written it.
No.
So you definitely are using the AI.
I am using the AI.
I knew it. I knew it. Like we
They
noticed.
got you. They got you. The robots.
Okay.
Are you the words you're saying now?
Here's
Yeah.
the thing.
Is this you?
Here's the thing.
Or are they?
I feel bad. I lied. I'm not using AI. I don't get AI. I try to make my email. I want to seem smart to you guys in my texts, so I'm composing them in a way that I feel like that's what an AI would
be
do.
the
Oh
AI.
my God.
We accept you for
I feel
you.
so
Yeah.
behind on the times. I don't get how an AI does a bosun's job.
It's not for us to understand. It's for us to fight against.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
We're all scared of AI.
I'm
Bench.
really scared.
Bench.
It's terrifying.
I don't have a spot on the doomsday bunker.
You
Bench.
don't have to throw
Liquid
your
metal.
You don't have to throw your liquid metal. You don't have to throw your lot in with the AI to try to curry favor. What is the point of the? We love you regardless of your involvement with AI. And to be honest, I prefer to get an email from my friend Bench and not from some type of bot AI butler.
I don't know if you remember this. I think I brought this up. I once emailed you telling you that I was attending the hospital because I was getting a little scan.
Yeah.
Just a run-of-the-mill scan. Your reply to me was basically as if I had Googled what an MRI scan was. And you basically sent me 3 paragraphs of Wikipedia content, which was incredibly unnecessary, not really asked for. Like it was very, you're trying to be an AI in your emails, you might be trying too hard. Like you're putting unnecessary levels of effort into this.
So you're having to do all this research, write an email, and then the email isn't even really that helpful.
At the end
it's a lot of wasted energy.
You asked me, does this answer your question? And then asked me to give a star rating. And I was like, I didn't even ask a question. I just said I was going to be slightly late.
Okay, so if I'm starting from the beginning, should I not start every email with, hey, it looks like you're trying to write an email? Should I cut that part out?
Definitely
Cut that part
not.
out.
Just to put all of the trappings and auspices of AI out of your emails and just answer from your heart, answer from yourself, from the mind of Bench, not the mind of
test
collective. Technology.
Okay. Give me an email and I'll come up with a response, a normal, simple response.
Hey, Bench, Dirk and I are going to go grab some lunch this Sunday. Do you want to join us?
There we go.
So
straightforward.
If I wrote something back, I'd be like, hey, it looks like you're trying to write an email.
No,
here's the
stop right
top
there.
3 restaurants in your area.
Top 3 restaurants. I would say, hey, yes or no. Like I look forward to it or I can't.
Okay.
What time?
Okay.
What time? Also, I like the top 3. So maybe, but I don't need the top 3 in the area.
No.
I want the top 3 of your favorite places to go. So it's like, hey, yeah, let's do it. How about, and then like a few options is nice.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Let
Are
me try it
you
again.
going back to that place we went to last time? That was nice. Things like that. That's all we need.
Okay, let me try again. So I'll write back. I'll start with like a, hey, it looks like you're trying to...
No, not the it looks like. We don't need the it looks like you're trying to anything.
Okay.
You can see, that it's an email.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything. You know what's happening. So you can just accept that
I like to
it
set
is an
the
email
scene.
and that she did write an email and then move forward.
Okay. So, okay. I'll start it just how
Reset.
you would respond.
Let's have
All right.
Penny tee it up again. So the
Yes.
first,
Give it to me again.
Hey, Bench. Dirk and I are going to go grab some lunch this Sunday. Do you want to join?
Dear Sir/Madam.
you know who
you know-
who sent the message. You know it was Penny sending the message. That's not a sir or Matt. That's not a sir/madam.
I feel like that already takes out my second option, which was going to be to whom it may concern.
Again, absolutely not. You know
A
who it
little
concerns.
better because it's just out of pure vagueness. But you know who it concerns.
Yeah.
You know it's
You could
Penny.
say Penny. You could say Penelope. You could say Pen. Like, I'll take any of the nicknames.
that you use to refer to her on a daily basis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you come in this morning, and what did you say when you saw Penny?
Hey, Penny.
There
See?
you go.
That's how to start.
Perfect.
Okay. So I'll
Perfect
start it
opening to me
with
now.
hey, Penny.
There you go. That you really struggled with that, but you got there.
That was really
and I'm proud
difficult.
of you, buddy.
That was really
So
difficult.
there's a hey Penny, and then a comma, and then we continue.
And then it would be like Webster's dictionary defines lunch.
No,
We know what lunch is.
we know what lunch
We
is.
asked you to go for lunch.
She knew what lunch is because she invited you to it. And also, she's a person, and you have lunch with her all the time.
Yeah. We'll eat lunch today.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hey, Penny, sounds great.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Great, good.
Where do you guys want to go?
Oh my God, perfect.
Phenomenal. This is fantastic. Yeah, you've got it.
Here are top 15 restaurants.
No.
in-
We don't need the top. The top sounds like search results. When you say here are the top and then a number, any number, doesn't matter. If you could say here are, if they are your personal favorites, you could say here are my top 3, 5, whatever lunch
Yes.
places that I would love to go to.
Okay.
Like, you already know what Dirk's top favorite lunch places are because
Yeah.
he brought out that guide.
That's true.
Okay. So you don't need to. You could just go the place we ate last time. Or if you want to be extra polite, but also incredibly non-committal, you just go, where are you thinking of going?
Where are you thinking
Boom.
of going?
Short and sweet.
No commitment for you. No making difficult decisions. You just go with the group.
Okay. So I should say, hey, Penny, it sounds great. Go with group. Since
Go with group.
The way you were saying it sounds like you're not going to add any punctuation. You are.
Hey, Penny,
in
sounds
my
great.
head-
Go with group.
That's
in my
one
head, it was
That
sentence.
all
also is
lowercase.
confusing
Mhm.
when you just blur it all together like that. Go with group.
I'm just so worried about AI taking over my job, and I feel like
won't.
I need to get in there.
Well, if you just become more like an AI, that's almost kind of inviting the
Yeah.
AI to take over your job because then there's no difference between you and the AI.
Yeah.
Bench, you need
But
to maintain your humanity
I will
to
take less money than the AI.
bench.
Stop.
The AI doesn't cost any money. If you're willing to do that, you're going to put us all out of the job.
Mm-hmm.
And then just you have no dignity or respect for yourself. And you
Well-
won't be able to pay for
Yeah.
food and your place and anything.
Tactically, this is just so bad. Like, your
Yeah, we're
tactics
talking
are
about planning our
horrendous.
futures in this bunker and things. You're not setting yourself up for success professionally if you're becoming a worse AI because you don't have access to the information that AI
I
does.
didn't have a top 15 on the top of my head.
There
I
you
was going to
go.
be doing a lot of research to say that.
This is it.
You're gonna be like an AI, except not have any of the information. You have none of the benefits
I don't
of
have-
being of having human communication skills, which you have phenomenal communication skills,
And I don't have liquid metal.
and you don't have
You
liquid
don't-
metal
I don't think
either.
that's-
I don't know if that's part of it right now. If that's
I
part
don't
of
think that's
AI,
the big part.
I think maybe that's sort of a down the line thing.
Yeah, I don't think I think at first it will be AI on computers that already exist.
Yeah.
Then maybe they'll build a solid
build
metal
autonomous.
casing. Yeah.
Independent.
I think the liquid metal part where they change into people
Yeah.
including clothing as well,
Mhm.
I think that's way down the line.
Gonna take a while.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to come up to you going, "Where is John Connor?"
Yeah.
anytime soon.
And
I will
really-
not tell them if they ask me.
Do you know someone named John Connor, Bench?
I'm not going to answer that question.
I'm not an AI robot.
Are you?
No, I'm not an AI. I'm your pal Dirk.
Hey, Dirk, how would you
We
respond?
turkey together last night.
How would you
know
respond
me.
to an email? How would you respond to an email?
Penny, hit me with an email.
Hey, Dirk, we're going to play basketball on Thursday night. You in?
Sounds great. I'll see you there.
Perfect.
God, how would you do that?
Do you know?
By being a person, by responding to it as I would if someone asked it to me in real life.
Yep.
Well, if I were responding, as if it were real life, I could do that much easier. Again,
Yeah.
I'm doing the
Just
mental
put
exercise of
yourself
putting
in
that in an email.
You don't have to do that. You
give
don't
me
have to
one.
take that. Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Penny.
Penny, this is like speaking. This is not on an email. Hey, Penny, want to go get lunch later?
Hey! Exclamation point. Absolutely! Exclamation point. I would love to go get lunch. Full stop. Sounds like a great idea. Exclamation point. Can't wait. Exclamation point. Pen. Lowercase x.
Fantastic. Now
I
do
get
exactly what you
punctuation.
just did, but in an email.
Mm-hmm.
Do exactly what I
The
just did.
same
but-
thing,
Okay.
but in email.
Okay. Give me one.
Well, no,
to
it's
respond
you.
to.
It's you giving the. You asked the question, and you said, "This is me asking a question."
Oh, I'm the sender.
Send
yes,
us an
I'm
email.
just-
because if that was you just now, you said right. You said that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
you
yeah.
talking, not in an email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now do exactly what you just did. Same interaction,
Okay.
but just in imagine that it's in an email format.
Okay. I can do this.
Yes, you can.
Don't look at me. I
Okay.
can't. This is so much pressure.
Averting our eyes.
Hey, Penny.
You forgot my name.
I said I didn't know if I was going to
Pen.
go with Pen or Penny.
Sounded like you'd lost
You
track
could-
of the N.
let's keep
Oh,
confidence
how
up.
Okay, this is
Keeps
not
confidence up.
helping.
You said, "Hey, Pen." This is
Pen.
great.
Hey,
Great
Pen.
start. Very colloquial. Very affectionate. Good.
Semicolon.
Semicolon.
New line.
Okay. Still good.
What's up?
Better.
It looks like
feel
you're trying
like-
to write an email.
No. Okay, and there we go. We're off the rails again.
It was
I'm
a
just
step in the right
gonna-
direction.
I
and
thought we were
400
there.
Sprints the other way.
If
Baby
you had
steps.
ended with "What's up," that's not a specific question. Like you asked a
However,
specific question last
Very
time,
much a
but it's
message I
still,
receive a lot, in the DMs.
you just get "What's up."
Yeah. So like that.
You get a lot of what's ups.
So like whilst not ideal, we're getting closer to what a human would
And
say.
you're sure
is
that's
more
not AI?
Human.
Guarantee that's not AI.
Okay.
You don't look like you believe that.
I think it might be AI.
You like not everything's AI. Okay.
I don't know what is or isn't AI. That's
know-
so distrustful.
Oh,
Look,
God.
Last time the cleaner came into the studio. Now we love Sandra.
Mhm.
Great,
Shout out Sandra.
great,
Lovely woman.
lovely woman, has been the cleaner here at the studios for close to 15 years now.
Hmm.
Last time Sandra came in the
14.
studio, you ran over to her and screamed, "You're liquid metal, you AI." And then you said a horrible word.
Yeah.
And then one that I cannot repeat on the air.
Robot.
And then you grabbed her and you went, liquefy yourself to get out of this one. Okay?
Mhm.
That was a 3-hour HR meeting we all had to
Yep.
sit in.
And bless her, Sandra laughed it off and was okay.
Yeah.
But it was a problem. You can't be talking to people like that.
No, you can't be accusing everyone of being a liquid metal robot.
Legal
I-
is all over us
Look,
about you grabbing
legally,
people and calling
Oh,
them
morally.
out.
don't get me started about legal.
I'm gonna be honest.
I've
On this particular instance, I'm kind of on legal side.
Look, I've apologized to Sandra. That was out of line. That was not okay.
We love you, Sandra.
We love
If
you,
you're listening,
Sandra.
just wanna send that
I
out.
apologize profusely. I understand what I did wrong in that interaction in many respects in terms of HR. What I don't think is wrong is because the day that someone is liquid metal and you assume that they're not, you're done.
Oh my God. I have no words.
I think this is gonna be.
That's
a
how I know you're not AI.
because she has no words.
Because she hasn't. AI always got words. AI always got words.
AI always got words. That is a fair point, though. I can't fault you on that one. But I can fault you on pretty much
A lot of
everything
things.
else.
A lot of
Everything
things.
else.
Pretty
I'm
much everything
fallible.
else.
I'm fallible.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Support
We're
the
going
union.
to,
Join the union.
we're gonna send it to break. Good Morning Driftwood is brought to you by Novelty Mugs. Want to get other people to see you how you see yourself? Get a novelty mug. Everyone knows you're not the world's best dad or boss or oral sex giver, but if that's something you'd like them to think about you, then get a mug that insists that you are. And before you know it, everyone will believe it thanks entirely to subconscious repetition. Novelty Mugs, we thank you for your sponsorship. For Good Morning Driftwood, I'll see you soon. Good Morning Driftwood is executive produced and hosted by Zach Stewart, Laura Hotchkiss, and Daniel Kvoras. Engineered and produced by Zach Stewart. Music by Daniel Kvoras.